The cell needs not wait any longer to claim its next victim.
Well, there's an awful lot of flesh and muscle inside that ring in the six-man competition. Hope everybody
Squared off against opponents from all over the world with different fighting styles. Give us your thoughts on Mr. Del Rio.
Once the opening bell rings, he's about as aggressive as they come. You can argue that.
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
something, because I work with you every week, Michael.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. You know, when we talk about the most devastating finishers in WWE, we have to, of course, talk about the... He's not looking like himself here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are won inside the ring, not outside. You know, speaking of the versatility and finishers that The Undertaker has, it truly is an arsenal of finishers at his disposal. The tombstone is devastating. But let's not forget about his choke slam. Undertaker loves to put people through tables, rings, and Michael, even steel cages with it.
Yeah. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And something else that comes to mind with The Undertaker. How about the Hell's Gate?
Oh, my.
I mean, this is a move that brings you to the gates of hell. Once applied, you're not only dealing with the match at hand, but your entire career.
Right. I'd have to agree with you there, Michael. The Undertaker is so aware of his opponent's weaknesses that he can apply the Hell's Gate whenever his opponent least expects it. Once he executes it, it could all be over. And that's going to be on the mind of each and every opponent he faces.
And tonight, King is no exception.
Right.
Big shot by The Undertaker.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
What does Randy Orton need to do now? This very well may be too much for him to handle.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
You know, every now and then it's okay to break from the game plan and take a bold risk. I'm thinking that right now might be one of those times, Michael. He's not too keen on sharing the ring with his opponent.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, a serious knockout blow.
The Rock may be in a bad way here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
That's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
What offense John Cena's showing at this point.
You can see him struggling.
We got it covered. Oh, there's the kick out, avoiding the loss.
Man, that was close, though.
He simply refuses to stay down.
Daniel Bryan here.
Nice takedown again.
The crossface is locked in. They have to tap out. This is a very painful submission hold. Getting back. Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here? Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
I think Orton's just out of gas now.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much his shoulders are down.
The Rock is being overwhelmed.
The Undertaker puts it away. The Undertaker with a tremendous win.
Here's your winner, The Sasha Banks, Alicia Fox, Naomi, Natalya.
Up next, we have the 6 biggest names in WWE set to do battle.
Yeah, man, who's going to come out on top in this?
It's Bayley taking on all comers.
This is as good a matchup as you're going to see.
And in a Hell in a Cell match, you can toss that wrestling book right out the window. It's about pure brutality.
Well, you're right. And in a 6-man match, there are 6 times as many things that can happen. That's some algebra right there.
The steel is unforgiving and the superstars are unrelenting. Time for Hell in a Cell.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. So what do you think about Naomi? She unabashedly is one of the biggest egos in all of WWE, which is really saying something, guys.
When you're not used to relying on 2 others, these type of matches can be tough to adjust to. I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
Well, I can't argue that point, John, and neither one of these women has really taken control of this match.
Going with the suplex, belly to back.
Ouch. That didn't feel good.
Now back to the ring. Incredible strength displayed there by Natalya. Drop kick. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent.
Sasha Banks is really going to town right now. Back inside now.
Up the turnbuckle goes Bayley.
Heads up.
Natalya now in a little bit of trouble. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Well, I don't know if these divas could be any more evenly matched than they are. What a match.
Man, this match could go either way the way these women have been going at it.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Emma.
Bringing it back inside.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
And I can't blame her. Do it.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one. Sasha Banks able to get out of the way. Dangerous impact to the neck.
Naomi gets out of that one. Nice move, Naomi.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. I think she's trying to prove a point here. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're right. If it works for you, keep it up. She looks unbeatable tonight.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. She looks unbeatable tonight.
Emma is looking to end it. Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. Foxy's so athletic.
What's this?
What do you think Bayley needs to focus on right now? This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
Yeah, but I still see that look of motivation in her eyes, Michael.
Well, at this point, I believe that this is still anyone's match. This is the WWE after all. Yeah, can she end it here?
Maybe. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's in all sorts of trouble here.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known. Working over the arm, trying to break it down.
Pointing to reversal.
We got Hannah kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I kind of love it.
Her back is in some real pain now.
Oh, Emma unable to be contained.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. Oh, submission. The hold's locked in.
She's starting to stagger a bit, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
The bottom line is she's winning. It may not be pretty, but she's definitely been the more dominant force up to this point.
With a slow mission. Whoa, that was some reversal by Emma. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Emma with good timing here. Sasha Banks looks like she's really struggling right now under the pressure.
Well, Sasha Banks won't be able to withstand any more of this for much longer.
And Michael, this is really anybody's match at this point.
Good point, John. And on top of that, I'm a little concerned at how much time she spent outside the ring during this match.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Emma with the offense. And Sasha with a backstab. I can tell you these divas have been looking forward to this match for a long time. Here we go for the win.
Oh, man, I thought that was it.
Me too. How did she kick out?
What a gutsy performance she's giving us tonight. Did you see that, Cole? That poor diva was just thrown outside the ring.
I hope she's okay.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one. The ring may not be big enough for what is about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
And again, the mind games are played.
And it's Bayley feeling fired up now.
Oh, man, you don't want to get this young lady fired up. She looks unbeatable tonight. Looking to get this action back on track inside the ring.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
It looks like her back is in bad shape. Oh, you're some athlete.
I'm not kidding. Come on, she win again.
I think so. Inside the ring now. There's the pinfall. And the victory.
Here's your winner, Alicia Fox.
Another win on the resume.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
The bell rings, and by the look on her face, I'd say Naomi is ready to roll.
And these ladies look ready to tear each other apart.
They call it Hell in a Cell for a reason. There's no escaping from this enclosure.
But hey, Naomi's here, so you know that fireworks are next. Bring it on!
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
And she's back in the ring now.
Sometimes the point of the elbow is the most effective weapon of all.
Adding insult to potential injury there. knocked down, drag out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
What a devastating shot to the top of the skull.
Right in the mouth.
Emma's starting to sweat. This is not how she drew this one up.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Yeah, and these women are so evenly matched. I don't think either one has proven their dominance yet.
She's taking out some heat. She has some reason to be concerned here. But this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
Well, I can't argue that point, John. And neither one of these women has really taken control of this match. Thrown onto the steel floor. She's clearly not shy about
hoping to end it early.
Here's hope.
And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Expanding the repertoire with that move. She wants to do this in the ring.
Well, right now she does. I think she wants to do this anywhere. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
And Bayley makes the cover. Alicia Fox with the offense.
Well, we're on the move here.
And we're seeing a vicious attack to the back. Here's a cover. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker.
Here's a cover. Emma's quickly losing energy here. She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
This might just be where we finally see one of these women start to prove her dominance over the other.
Well, you never have to worry about a lack of aggression with this competitor. Being too aggressive on the other hand, now that's a real concern.
Oh, a cardinal mistake there.
She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Alicia Fox showing just what she's capable of in there. That's right. Alicia is never shy. Non-stop assault against Natalya.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Man, she's making it look easy here.
Oh, you're some athlete.
You're not kidding. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. The quick reversal there by Sasha Banks.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. In my opinion, Alicia Fox has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
From where I sit, these women are about as evenly matched as they could get.
She shouldn't be surprised by the crowd response here tonight, Cole. When you're as treacherous as she is, you're not going to have many fans.
Do fans get you wins? Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Clothesline. Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Now back to the ring. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
First time for everything, I guess.
Back into the ring now. Oh, she's back in now. Oh, no. Talk about getting launched out of the ring. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. She's really putting her stamp on this match now.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it's a Slay omission.
Not that.
Yes.
And there's the reversal.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences.
King, can she do it here?
This may be it. 2. I don't know how much more.
What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory.